Hey, what the hell's going on, you guys? It's Stupid Player NegativeAE, and welcome back to Valhalla. It's time to start into this day here. We just kind of finished the day last we left off, so let's go to work this time. Let's go. Saturday, December 17th. We're almost done with the week. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know? You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford not to come to the bar, or come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention, I get bored out of my mind, or out of my brains, in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry about him, though. If you say so. That girl still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault that she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Mumble. Oh my god. Where am I? Oh, right. At the shoddy downtown bar. Let's see, all my gear is in place, and neither my pants, nor my panties, shirt, or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh, well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've ever had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Hello, guys and gals. Streaming Jan's back in action with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon! It burns! I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? Client gave it to me yesterday. It's a gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum? Rum? Nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottle drinks tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Bottle drinks. Okay. Oh, okay. Rum. 1, 2, 3, 4, stop. Rum. Here. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. I don't see the point in changing these songs. There's a song that sounds really good. So I'm just gonna keep. I don't know which song sounds really good and which song sounds bad, so I'm just gonna keep all my songs. I like my songs. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Oh yeah, so I changed the sound. The game sound should be a little bit louder, and I want to turn down my voice, but I want to see how this goes first. So if it's too loud, let me know in the comments down below. But that's just something I wanted to add before we get into whatever the fuck this is. Good evening. Holy shit, was that a world record breaking jinx? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Honor. Let's give this brain a blue fairy. I guess we know where it is. Blue fairy. We'll give him the optional. I'm actually curious. All aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is really a game about following directions. You guys notice that? Like, it's just like, here's the directions. Better follow them. And then, like, eventually you're gonna just get good at it. Nice, yeah. This is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. I should have figured as much. You can drink stuff and eat. I have the same system Lilum do. Can I ask you something, or Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature, while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? I kind of want one, yeah. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill? That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What, with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than a cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. Did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. I just figured that a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I could ever before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy. Yeah, okay. I wonder if he talks like a robot or if he just talks like a human. I mean, I feel like technology has gotten to the point in this where you have like pretty close to realistic robot people, right? So you would think that a brain would be able to have like a normal voice, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Especially with like the technology that you see. I don't know. Have a beer. No matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting though, just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I've thought about that too. Do you think the you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like, waking up someplace else and so on? This game does a lot of that. This game does a lot of messing with that question. I love that shit, dude. I don't want to spoil anything about stuff, but there's other games that do that too, and I love like thinking about that. Like if you were to like upload your brain into another place. Oh my goodness. I was actually thinking about thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything, though, just wiring into a body. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around and exposed in a jar. I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. You want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is a part of the whole experience. Why though? Willem can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill. Oh hey Alma. Oh, just oh Alma. Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? Happy. Not when you put it that way. Why hello there, beautiful. What? You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see the talking disembodied brains every day. I'm stuttering now. I mean, I did work a summer in a Lilum maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay, then. Okay, so I don't have to go to slot 2 to build a cobalt velvet, which is good because reduces the confusion. So we'll do this, and 5 of these. Oh my god, this man's trying to get her drunk. Oh, well, she ordered the drink, so I guess it's her that's trying to get drunk, but Jesus. So that's that, all on the rocks, and 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Cobalt Velvet looks really nice though. Really, like, it's very simplistic, obviously, but it looks nice. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than the last 3 guys have been in the last year. I think I read that wrong. Judging by the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Oh, really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. Sounds like Quizly. So you just started coming here, and that was it? First time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Pablo. Archimedes. Don't know, adventuring or something? Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know. I just feel like she gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with other people is kind of sad, though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late, and I've got to go. I'll leave you 2 lovely ladies alone. See ya. Fucking Taylor's awesome, dude. I fucking love Taylor. Bye. Please, come again. That Taylor was sure was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in his pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. I can't believe I actually met one. Say, Alma, how many people are there in your family? I'm just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names. So does that mean the brother had a sex change? So it was a girl and then he turned into a guy? Is that what she's insinuating? Or is she insinuating that one of her sisters died and she has a brother? I don't know. Funnily enough, the names that we start with, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carletta's the eldest one. And then there's Diana, just before me. And then comes Ava, and the bottom lies Bella. Sorry. The youngest one is Bernardo. Okay, definitely sex change. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carletta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I need a break from everything that's going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention that I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Diana's life has always been messy, but she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she'd only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us instead of kissing. And instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. So I take it you rejected him in a stadium? On the fucking kiss cam? We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought that would be a good idea. Sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and then waiting for the wedding night just to have sex? Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. You want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave to me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? Good enough service, I'm guessing? C-K. Huh. Interesting name. What does it mean? Cacique is the name of the chieftain in some native tribes. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Give me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. Fringe weaver. People are making it real easy for me. Flip. Man, she can handle her alcohol. That is for damn sure. I'm just going to say that right now. That's, what, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Reset. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm a fucking idiot. Age. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip. Jesus. That's a lot of alcohol. 1 fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. I just kind of said, that's it, one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I kind of want to just like take a crack at it and see what happens. Mon aeroglisseur es plain. It looks like plain. If I were to pronounce this like with English, it would be mon aeroglisseur est plain de angules. But I have a feeling the double L is Y. I don't know what it is in French. I only know like Spanish shit. Anyway, I'm just gonna skip that. What does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. Fuck! I was super into reading that. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kind of lucky, you know? All my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. Yeah, but that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't ever. Sounds like somebody would say to make bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. Isn't security consultant more... I feel like security consultant is more specific than hacker is. Like, hacker is just kind of like a slang. You hack into things. But like, security consultant is like making it... That's like mixologist more than anything, right? People want to find flaws in the security of their systems. I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or somewhere else, or anywhere else in the world, they need security, and I'm their woman. You told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info for, like, some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound like an illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me once you secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job, sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword puzzle with me. But at some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. And it felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack stuff from different angles, and it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I helped make harder at that. Huh. I didn't think about it that way. It's less action-y than what the movies make it up to be, though. No real-time, frantic typing. This song is amazing. I want the soundtrack just for this song. Nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Do you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. I feel like this song, it makes any situation feel like it's a sentimental situation. That's why this song is great. It feels like you could put this song over like anything and it would be like, man, yeah, I feel you, dude. That's rough. She wants a classy drink. She likes alcohol though, so let's give her one with some crazy alcohol. Oh, it's by type. Classy, bad touch. It's probably the best one. I just want to go over everything. Oh no, that's the best one. We'll just give her a Cobalt Velvet again. She likes I don't know why I go to this flavor. What's a fringe? Let's go again with the fringe weaver. Let's just give her all the alcohol. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aged and mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Here you are. Yep, just what I needed. Thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from all that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. Don't know. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator's broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in and gets very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. Yeah, but once you do it, it's over. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know? I don't, but I've thought about it before. Now, I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Every minute you waste on making jokes is time taken away from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Hey, and that's gonna be the end of this. I've never watched this all the way. I usually just click past it. Cool, interesting. We're gonna go ahead and save it, and then return at some point. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you haven't done so already. There's lots of visual novel and roguelike content on the channel. It's very interesting. I really like Taylor. Taylor was super cool. I really like him. I also I feel like Alma's nice. I feel like Alma's a nice person. I also like the cybernetic cyborg dude, Jamie. That's his name. I dislike Donovan. I like Dorothy. Dorothy's pretty fucking cool. So is Say, and I mean everybody has their own charm to them. I think that's why this game is so cool. Is everybody has their own like. It's hard to find a person without like a personality that they've kind of established already, which is really cool. So I hope they continue with that, and all the characters continue to have weird personalities. And I'm still not done seeing new people, so that's interesting as well. And I wonder how long the game is. So I wonder how much time they put into the single player or whatever. So we're gonna see. I hope to see you guys in the next episode, whatever it may be, and I will see you guys later. Peace.